Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, we got another challenge in Bar Harbor. This one I think is kind of a little sad bit of a story. We also have two cruise ships. One is revamping their first ship they ever bought, adding a whole bunch of new things to it. The second is changing one of the most popular areas on the ship and trying something new. We'll see if that works. And then I have to report to you about a possible scam that you might run into out there, all about little rubber ducks. Today's video is brought to you by Private Internet Access. Well, here I am along the beach in Galveston, Texas, and I did something that I would not recommend anybody else to do unless you have my protection like I do, and that is I just booked a bunch of airline flights today, and I paid off my cruise, and I got into my bank and transferred money. But I did it because I hooked up to my private internet access VPN. That's right. VPN hides your IP address. It basically secures your information, makes it almost impossible for hackers and people looking to steal your information from getting into your credit cards and your banking financials and all that. And I feel perfectly safe because I use this VPN everywhere I go. Now, why did I choose private internet access? Well, for one thing, they have a no log policy, which means they're not storing any of my personal information, which is exactly what I want, and that's been proven in court by a third-party audit. Not only that, they let me do not just one device, not just two devices, not three devices, but unlimited devices under the exact same plan. So if you'd like to try private internet access, why not follow my link down below and get up to 83% off your subscription and 4 months free. I use it everywhere I go to protect my information, and I'm sure you should use it as well. Thanks again to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video. So first off, let's talk about the new cruise ship changes that are possibly coming. Margaritaville's at Sea, Paradise, their first ship that they bought, the smaller of the two, that does smaller sailings out of the port of Palm Beach. Well, they're going to revamp that cruise ship, adding new dining experiences and as well as revamping some of their staterooms. They're going to add a new bar area, and another big change is they're adding a lot more entertainment, new revitalized entertainment on the ship, which sounds pretty exciting. They're doing pretty well, this small little cruise line that started up. But like I said, they ended up buying a second ship, which is twice the size of their first one. It's becoming very popular, quick getaways, and they're trying their best to compete with the big cruise lines for those quick getaways, the 2 and 4 day sailings, and now they can do 5 day sailings out of the cruise port with the biggest ship. They're also saying that the new ship will start stopping in Nassau now as well. And they're also using facial recognition when you get off the cruise ship, which is going to make things a lot faster for embarkation and disembarkation. So a lot of changes coming from them, which is all good news for them. We also have what's changing on Celebrity cruise ships. They're building their next Edge class cruise ship. Well, they are saying that they're taking something away. Every Edge class ship so far has an area at the after the ship called the Eden, and it is there's usually a dining experience back there. There's a bar. There's live entertainment going on. There's a spot around that you can walk around to see those big, huge windows and watch out the aft view of the cruise ship for just getting some views and relaxation. And then in the evenings, they often have a variety of shows that go on there as well. Well, it's a very popular area, and they're changing it. They're adding on the new ship. It's going to be called the Bazaar. And with this concept, what they're going to be doing, it's going to be offering kind of the same things, but it won't look like Eden because it's going to change depending on the ports of call. So for instance, if they're going to the Caribbean, well, it's going to resemble the Caribbean. They're also going to have like local artisans on board where they will be maybe doing food demonstrations from the local cuisine of the area they're in. They may also have a bazaar like for selling different items there. They will have entertainment there based on the Caribbean. Then If they go to, say, Ireland, it'll change completely. If they go to Asia, it'll change completely. And also the dining and the entertainment venues will also change according to the destinations that they're at. It's a new concept that they're trying, and it sounds pretty fun. It sounds like it could be a big hit. We'll have to see how it looks out. I'm definitely interested, so I would like to check it out. And I'd like to check it out in some place other than the Caribbean, because I'm in the Caribbean all the time, and I'd like to check it out in a destination that I wouldn't really know too much what I should expect. That would be a lot of fun. Next, we also have another challenge to Bar Harbor. This time, it's from the actual hotel that's there. And this is the hotel where normally the cruise ships had, for over 24 years, cruise ships have been tendering to the dock at this hotel, and they have a service agreement, etc. Well, now the town council there is fining them because they say they have to enforce the new curfew that's there. But here's the thing. It's they have a contract with the cruise lines already. So if they just uphold this 1,000-passenger limit and refuse the cruise ships, they can be liable and actually be sued by not only the cruise ships, the cruise lines, they could be sued literally by the tour companies and by the passengers on board in civil suits. So they're taking Bar Harbor to court again. How much money is this costing the city council in Bar Harbor? I bet the guys who started this just wish they never even brought it up at one point. But we'll have to see what happens with this one. And finally, we have a cruise ship scam that's going on out there. Many popular things to do on cruise ships. One of them passengers can do themselves is they bring the little rubber ducks and they hide them on the cruise ship. And some of them will have like an email address or a website to go to where you say, I found the duck and then I re-hit it. Or it'll just do a fun saying, hope you're enjoying your cruise. Some little things like that. Sometimes it's just collecting the ducks. On some Facebook group pages and other social media sites now, people are seeing these ducks, and somebody has said, well, I bought this big package of ducks to give away on our 47-day cruise or something like that. And they'll show pictures of some handmade, really nice, cute ducks, different than like you would buy in a grocery store or online on Amazon. And then they said, well, since we can't go, something unfortunate came up in our family and we can't go, but, I want somebody to enjoy these ducks. So if you pay for the postage, I will send you these ducks. Well, people will, send them Cash App or they'll send them money some way. And of course, they don't get the ducks at all. And it does seem expensive for some of these prices that they're charging for sending light little rubber ducks across the country. So just be aware if you see these online, it's highly possible that these are just a scam completely. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips and more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.